Hello, Airport High School. This is Cariana Strong, reporting from Eye on the Eagle News. I'm sitting here with Miss Willis, interviewing her on what is Black History Month means to her. So, Miss Willis, what, in your opinion, does Black History Month symbolize to you?
Black History Month, in my opinion, is when you celebrate the accomplishments of African Americans past and present. And I think it should be celebrated all year, but it's our focus month to actually highlight those individuals that have made history.
Oh, okay. So, what is a good role model that you look up to?
Well, I took a trip with Miss Jones and a couple of other people, Dr. Elliott, last week, and we went to see Hidden Figures. And in all my years of living, I never knew African American women were behind the space shuttle launches back in the segregation time era. And so I admire those women because they were wives, they had children, and they got up and drove to NASA every day and worked long hours into the nights and left their families, and they helped make history, and nobody knew it. And they weren't out trying to get recognition. They did it just because they wanted to do it. So I admire those two ladies from Hidden Figures.
Have you ever experienced discrimination?
I have. I think more so in regards of I've been in a store and sometimes sales associates, they'll follow you around. And I kind of feel like sometimes I've been profiled because of my skin color, because I've seen them not follow around other ethnicities, but I've been trailed a little bit in a store. And honestly, I just rise above it, and it just makes me take my business elsewhere, or I'll just file some complaints, or just make just make a statement about it, because sometimes you got to stand up, because if not, it'll happen to others. So sometimes just saying something might make a difference in a polite way, respectful way.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Willis. I appreciated your time.
Not a problem.
So, Miss Willis, have you ever experienced discrimination?
Yes, I have experienced discrimination. I know most jobs, they are very discriminatory of who they hire. But with situations like those, I've just moved on and still focus and know that my capabilities are going to lead me to where I need to go.
Okay. So, who is a African American role model that you look up to, and why?
Well, one in particular would be Rosa Parks, and I look up to her because she is a strong black woman. She kind of represents myself as well. So she's kind of a role model. She stood her ground and she made history. So Rosa Parks.
Last but not least, what does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month means to me, it's a representation of the struggles that Black Americans have went through, the journey that we're still going on, and just basically the recognition of our history.
Thank you, Miss Woods. Again, I'm Cariana Strong, reporting for Eye on the Eagle News. So, Coach Belton, what is an African American role model that you look up to?
African American role model I always looked up to was Muhammad Ali. He's just a strong black man who represents confidence and gave black people the feeling of being great and power to do great things for a long time now.
Okay, so what does Black History Month symbolize to you?
Black History Month is just a month dedicated to black people, just to recognize the excellence that black people have achieved in all different categories: fashion, art, athletics, poetry, everything. So I think it's a great thing. It's just one month dedicated to black people. It was very important to me.
Could you tell us a little bit about your experience here at Airport Savoy?
Yeah, it's definitely been a positive experience, a great environment. I love the students I'm working with, the coaches and teachers who've been working with me and teaching me a lot so far, and I've had a great time.
Okay, thank you, Coach Belton. This has been Cariana with Eye on the Eagle News.